Welcome back, Bulldog fans. We are here in Two Rivers, Arkansas. I'm not sure exactly if that's the name of the town, but we're playing Two Rivers tonight. And I said on the live stream last night that we may not have a game, but the only game that got canceled was the junior high boys basketball due to coronavirus issues. But we're going to go ahead and play with the junior lady Bulldogs, the senior high lady Bulldogs, and the senior high Bulldogs. As we're getting ready to tip this one off with 12 seconds left to go before the game starts, we're going to have the starting lineups for the junior lady Bulldogs. We're not going to call them out, but I'll call them out for you. The only change that we're going to have is number 32, Emily McConnell. She's a 5'9" forward in only the 8th grade. It's going to be number 2, Daly Hunt. Number 12, Katie Stringer. Number 5, Alicia Scher. And number 4, Reagan Adams. So we're waiting to get this one tipped off. I do not have a roster for the Two Rivers Junior High Lady Bulldog or junior high lady team. They are the Two River Gators. So number 50 for the Gators gets that tip. And number 1 is going to be on the wing trying to look for an early score. It's going to go out of bounds as they can't catch the pass. So we're going to have a change of possession early on. Reagan Adams playing your point guard position. She's going to dribble this one up. And after a tough loss 2 nights ago from Fountain Lake, they're going to try and look to improve and fight harder for a win tonight. It's going to be Katie Stringer. She's going to drive to the basket. She's going to shoot it. It's going to be no good, but it's going to be rebounded by number 25 for the lady. On the wing 50, he's going to pull up and shoot. It's going to bounce off. It's going to be rebounded by Daly Hunt. Katie Stringer's going to pump fake, but she's going to be a little too eager and going to get a travel call. Lady Gators looking to set up an offense right here, and Alicia Scher comes up to try and trap number 1, but number 25 on the wing, passing it to the other wing, reversing it to number 50, and 34 is going to pull up a long mid-ranger. It's going to be Reagan Adams on the rebound. Looks like they're going to call a legal screen on Emily McConnell, so that's going to give the Lady Gators possession. So number 1 for the Gators are going to dribble it down the floor. Out to the wing, number 25. She's going to hit a mid-range pull-up. It's going to be rebounded by McConnell. And the Bulldogs are going the other way with it. Pass early to Katie Stringer. She's going to throw it to Daly Hunt. She's going to give a little jab step, go for a little floater. Going to be rebounded by McConnell and going to be taken away by Katie Stringer. That probably should have been a foul, but no call there again. And Lady Gators is going the other way with it. So 4 minutes left here in this first quarter. The score remains 0-0. 34 is going to pass it in the low post to number 50. Trying to look for something. Bounce pass to 34. Top of the key, swings to the wing. She looks like she's going to pull up, but she just fakes. She's going to drive in. Going to go the other way with it. Pass it across the court. 50 is going to shoot a wide open 3. It's going to be a little long and going to be rebounded by Adams as she looks for a transition point. It's going to be turned over. And that's going to be called a double dribble as number 1 as she they call a 5-second violation, and I agree it was a little long, but that was probably a fast 5 seconds. But white ball. 25 is going to drive in. She's going to get fouled. She's going to get called for, that's going to be Katie Stringer called in for a reach-in foul. They're going to throw it in from the baseline. 3.5 minutes, and there's yet been a point put on the scoreboard. Lady Gators are going to look to do just that in this play. It's going to be 50, who Alicia Shuri reaches in, grabs, battling around for that 50-50 ball. Number 1 comes up with it. She's going to drive, trying to get it settled down, and Katie Stringer comes away with it. Good defensive play by Katie Stringer. She's playing 1-on-2 basketball. She's going to take a tough layup, and she's going to make that in transition. Good defensive play and good offensive transition right there. Number 1's going to try and cross over. They're going to call a push on Alicia Shuri. And we're going to get a timeout. Coach Adams is going to discuss with the Lady Bulldogs what they're doing and what they're not doing and what they can improve upon as they're leading the Lady Gators 2-0. So a little bit different on the court this evening is Emily McConnell. She's starting out for the Junior Lady Bulldogs. Coach Adams told me before the game that she just wanted to start her because it gives her a little bit more size inside, being as tall as she is. She's a good three-point shooter. She's a lot more confident in her shot this year than she was last year. So she's very eager to improve, and Coach Adams says she's going to play some very valuable minutes this year. So we're back and ready to get the action back. As number 25 for the Gators is going to pass it in to number 1. 25 on the wing is going to rip. Going to pass it across court. It's going to be a little too long, and it's going to go out of bounds, giving the Lady Bulldogs possession. So Reagan Adams dribbling up the court, passing it to Alicia Shuri on the wing. She's going to drive. Number 1 is going to get called in for a reach-in foul on Alicia Shuri, so we're going to throw it in from the sideline. So Daly Hunt inbounding it for the Lady Bulldogs. Emily Powell checked in at the timeout. Katie Stringer's going to take it to the hole. She's going to get fouled on that aggressive layup attempt, and she's going to get sent to the free throw line. Emily Powell is a very versatile player for the Junior Lady Bulldogs, as she got some minutes 2 nights ago against Fountain Lake. That first shot is up and no good. Emily Powell played some good minutes for us in the second half of Fountain Lake, as she played some good defense, made some good recoveries, and so she's looking. That second shot for Katie Stringer is good. She extends the lead to 3 points. So Emily Powell was checked in to probably do better on defense and whatnot, and that's going to be a 50-50 ball. And Daly Hunt's going to come up with that, and Reagan Adams is driving down the court with it, playing 3-on-1 basketball. Emily Powell's going to get it in the short corner, pass out to Daly Hunt, who pulls it from deep. Bag shot's going to be good by Daly Hunt. They're going on a run right here. That's a good shot by Daly Hunt. It's going to be out of bounds, and that's going to be the Gators' ball. Going to call a foul on number 4, Reagan Adams. Pass out to the wing, number 34. Bursts it to the top of the key where 25 is going to look to drive. She's going to hit a crossover. She's going to pass that one back out where she couldn't find anything. Number 1 swings it back to 25, and she's going to look aggressively, take it to the basket, and flow's going to be no good, but it's going to be rebounded by the offense, and shot up again, and Katie Stringer's going to come away with it. Good defensive play by the Lady Bulldogs right there. Alicia Shuri on the pick and roll, and she's going to score a wide open layup as the Lady Gators are going to call a timeout. Good offensive run by the Lady Bulldogs to start this opening quarter. About 2 minutes and 39 seconds left, and your Lady Bulldogs lead 8-0. Out of that timeout, Lady Gators are going to force a turnover or give up a turnover. Reagan Adams going the other way, trying to look to extend their lead and keep going on a run. Lady Bulldogs are doing good on defense as well as offense, so Katie Stringer's going to take that one to the hole very aggressively. That shot's going to be no good. That's going to be number 33 with the rebound. David Hunt, that's going to be called a foul on Reagan Adams, I believe. So number 1 shooting for the Lady Gators, looking to put some points on the board for them. That one bounces off the back iron. His score remains 0-8. So that second one's no good, and it's going to be battled and fought for, and Katie Stringer's on the ground with it, and looks like 50's going to come up with it, but they're going to call a jump ball instead. So that's going to be Waldron Lady Bulldogs ball. Pass early to Daly Hunt. She's looking around and surveying, and Katie Stringer's going to take it to the basket, and she's going to get, it's going to be on the ground, and Daly Hunt is going to come up with it. She's going to cross over. She's going to cross over again, look to drive, and she's going to kick it out to Reagan Adams on the wing. They're going to call her for a travel. So Gators will take over right here. Stolen away by Katie Stringer. Playing on 3-on-3. She's going to attack the rim, and Reagan Adams is going to pick that one up. She's going to get an and-one layup. It was tipped away from Katie Stringer right there, and Reagan Adams was there to pick it up and shoot a quick shot and floated it in and got an and-one call. That jump shot is up. It's going to be no good and going to be fought for, and defense comes up with it, but not before Junior Lady Bulldogs gives a good, tough fight for it. 50's going to have it on the wing, and that's going to be short. Going to rebound it by Alicia Scher. I think Lady Bulldogs have definitely had an improvement since the last game. I think a little bit as Alicia Scher is going to drive. She's going to get called for, defense is going to get called for a block, so we're going to get the ball back. I think we had a little bit of a first game jitters last game, so Lady Bulldogs are showing that they have the talent and aggressiveness and basketball IQ to put some points on the board. Inbounding the ball for the Lady Bulldogs. It's going to be bounced pass to Reagan Adams. Daly's going to, they're going to call 3 seconds in the lane. Daly Hunt was looking like she had a good look as she was trying to post up the Gator defense. But there's going to be a turnover. Looks like they're going to trap 25, and looks like their defense is going to be extended. And they're going to put some pressure on them, and looks like they're doing a very good job of that. Alicia Scher is going to tip that one. They're going to call a foul. That was a good defense, despite the fact. Way to bounce around and adjust. She was open, and Alicia Scher came out of nowhere to defend. Looked like a good, clean block, but must have been some contact on that shot. So number 33 is going to be at the line for the Lady Gators. Her first shot is up and just misses. So Darian Hunt's going to come in for Alicia Scher, as well as number 20, Kaylee Underwood, for Reagan Adams. So this second shot's about to go up for number 33, the Lady Gators. First shot, the second shot's no good. It's going to be rebounded by Emily Powell. And Underwood's going to take that one up for the Lady Bulldogs. She's going to cross over. She looks like she had an open look. She's going to swing that one out. Emily Powell's going to swing it back to the top of the key where Underwood's going to take a shot. It's a little bit long, but it's rebounded by Powell. And 50's going to rip that one away, and they're going to get a foul. It's going to go the other way after a push call, I believe. And so we're going to be shooting 1-1 as we are in the bonus. little bit about number 20, Kaylee Underwood. She's a freshman, moved in from Heavener this past summer. Coach Adams said she's very quick and at guard. That first shot's going to be no good and going to be rebounded by Darian Hunt with 30 seconds left to go in this first quarter. Underwood's quite quick, and that layup's going to be no good. It's a little long and overshot. But Underwood's going to play a lot of minutes, Coach Adams said, for us this season. Number 25 is going to look to maybe drive. She's going to kick out to the top of the key where she double teams. 25 is going to look to drive, pop it up to number 33. That's a good contest by Darian Hunt. With 5 seconds left, Daly Hunt's going to it looked like it was lined up, but it was just a tad bit short. So that's going to be your first quarter, ladies and gentlemen. Your Waldron Lady Bulldogs shut the Lady Gators out by not allowing a single point in the first quarter. Let's see if they can not miss a beat on this second quarter, as your Lady Bulldogs lead 10-0. It's going to be tipped away, and it's going to go out of bounds, and I think it's going to maintain the Waldron ball. Right now, I'm going to get called for a walk right there, and we're going to give the Gators the ball. Looks like they tried to run a little 2-3 up. We saw that last game at Fountain Lake on Tuesday. Going to be a short floater out there. Reagan Adams going to come up with it. Coach Adams wants a foul call, but they're going to call a jump ball. We're going to get called for a foul right there. That's going to send number 50 to the line. That first shot's not going to be any good. That second shot's going to be rebounded by Katie Stringer. Pass to the wing, Daly Hunt. Going to be bobbled a little bit, but Alicia Sure retains the possession. Looking aggressively. She's going to cross over. Good defense by Lady Gator. Reagan Adams going to lose the defense for a second. She's going to drive in, kick out to Alicia Sure. Daly Hunt's going to pull up a long. It looks like we do. Katie Sure. going to be rebounded by Lady Gators. Sorry for that little interruption, ladies and gentlemen. We got a little bit that floater's going to be difficulties. Going to pass the Katie Stringer is going to go in for a layup, and we're going to call a charge on Katie Stringer. That shot is going to be no good as Underwood. Out to the wing to Daly Hunt. Best pushing there. McConnell comes in. Ow. So she's going to go to the free throw line. So Katie Stringer is going to be back at the free throw line for the Lady Bulldogs. '23 is coming in for the Gators, as number 1 is going to occupy the bench. So the second free throw attempt by Katie Stringer is going to be no good. It's a little short. Emily McConnell is going to rebound that one. Put it back up, rebound it again, but it's going to be taken away. .25 on the wing. She's going to look to hit a crossover and drive in, but not before Waldron Bulldogs collapse the defense. 25 on the wing. 21 dribbling around the perimeter. 4 is going to look to shoot, but Underwood gets there to contest before she has a chance. Out to the corner, 25 is going to drive baseline. McConnell's there to defend. That floater is going to be good for the Lady Gators. Katie Stringer is going to drive. She's going to look to drive. She's going to hit a left-handed layup, and that's going to be good for Katie Stringer. The Waldron Lady Bulldogs defense tonight has been phenomenal, almost perfect from the field. As in almost 2 quarters, they've only scored 2 baskets, 1 being a free throw. 25 is going to look to drive. Katie Stringer is going to be there to defend straight up, and she's going to hit another floater, making the score 5-14. Your Lady Bulldogs lead by 9 with 44 seconds left. Out to the wing to Daly Hunt. She's going to pass to the corner to Underwood. She's going to reverse it back to Hunt. And that's going to be called for a carry, sending the ball to the Gators. So Emily Powell's going to check in for Katie Stringer. Give Katie Stringer a break. Number 4 is going to dribble that one up for the Lady Gators. That 2-3 zone is pretty deadly by the Waldron Bulldogs. She can go straight up, and she's going to hit another floater. That's going to be 3 floaters for number 25. She's doing pretty well this second half, or second quarter. Out to the corner. She's going to pull that one from deep. Almost goes in. McConnell's going to come back up with it. 5 seconds left. It's going to be called a jump ball with 2.7 seconds left. That's going to be the Gators ball. Lady Bulldogs, they're going to go into a full court press. 23 with it. And time's going to expire, but not before Emily Powell forces a turnover as she steals that to close the half. So, ladies and gentlemen, your Lady Bulldogs lead the Two River Gators 14-7 in this first half. They're going to go to the locker room. They're going to go to the locker room and discuss and fix some things, draw some more things up.
You're talking.
Testing, testing.